Welcome, my gorgeous, amazing Virgo friends and cross watchers. You're all welcome here. And I want to let you know this is a very safe place. And yes, I speak the truth because I am the Queen of Swords, okay? Sometimes it may come out harsh, but it's the truth and it's with love. All of this is with every bit of unconditional love I possibly have for you guys. This is for the best and highest good for all involved. No dark entities. Only light and love are allowed here, okay? So I'm just reassuring you guys. I'm going to try and hurry and do your reading. Only because all of my readings so far have lasted like 40 minutes, 50 minutes each, because Spirit has extra cards they want to just kind of, throw out when I ask for clarification. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe it'll be really beneficial to you, and that's what I truly hope from the bottom of my heart. Okay? First, I'm going to start off, my Virgos, by cleansing myself and my own energy and the energy on the cards and my space, so that there is nothing trailing behind from a previous reading or, me having a bitchy attitude. It happens. Even with the Queen of Swords, I get reversed every now and then. Oh, great Creator, we come before you with an open heart, and I ask that you hear me, and I thank you for this sacred plant. And as I respectfully light the sacred plant of sage, I humbly call upon its spirit. As the sacred smoke touches my body, I ask that it cleanse my mind, body, and spirit, along with protection here, please. As the sacred smoke fills the room, I ask that it purify, protect, and bless this place, this space, and you. As this sacred smoke rises, I ask that it take away all negativities, fears, attachments, or dark entities, because they are not welcome here. Okay? And as this sacred smoke leaves, we're going to ask that love, light, joy, peace, and abundance may take its place, and we have a rockin' New Year's Eve. And so it shall be, and so it is. All right. I'm just going to cleanse a little bit more on these cards that I use for each reading. I have a deck here that it's called the Territorial deck. I love it because it's, now I do like my pictures and my symbolism on the cards, but it has nothing but, if you can see, straight up information. You never stop learning with tarot. Never. There's always something different that you get out of each reading with the same card. It's a lot about, if you're interested in reading tarot or learning about the cards, I also have videos that I've posted regarding the Fool's Journey. And that's what the major arcana cards, the 22 first cards of the deck, are related to. It's about the soul's journey. The Fool represents the soul, and it's the soul's journey to enlightenment and ascendance. Okay? And what things in life we run into, and how the Fool deals with them, or should deal with them. Okay? And what he learns along the way. Anyway, it's really good information. I mean, even if you like watching your tarot cards being read, your readings, it will help give you your own little insight, and your intuition will talk to you about it. Not only just what, your reader is saying, but what you're personally feeling about the cards. That's why I initially got into it, for my own intuition. But once I saw how much it has been helping my own life and spirit and self-love and care and situations, I feel it's a calling that I definitely have to help other people on this rough journey. Because, honey, it's rough sometimes. All right. I'm I'm going to call upon my spirit team. Oh, divine creator, spirit guides, divine spirit, ancestors, archangels and angels, ascended masters, we call you in, please. If you will, give us clarity and insight into this true love reading for our beautiful Virgo signs and their partner, please. True love reading for all my beautiful Virgos and their beautiful little partners for the first week of January 2023, ringing in the new year. I'm feeling some good energy, good vibes. I'm hoping I'm not mistaking it. Mistaking that energy for something exciting that you don't want to happen. All right. Please, spirit team, can you please help me find a card that will give us insight and clarity into Virgo's current feelings and energies that are surrounding Virgo in their relationship, related to their relationship. Okay, thank you. Now, card number 2, their partner's current energies and feelings regarding their relationship. Thank you. Okay. Also, if we need clarification, I'm going to pull all the cards and then I will read them to you as we go along. If we need clarification, I have my 2 decks here that I use for clarification. What's going on? Did it just glitch? I'm sorry. What did I do? Okay, so card number 3 is going to represent what it is that binds you two together or attaches you to one another. What is it? Please, can you give us clarity and insight? A card to give us clarity and insight on what binds Virgo and their partner together, please. Their current partner. What is binding Virgo? Thank you. And their current partner. Okay. Can you give me another card, please? I'm going to go ahead and clarify because I know I'm going to need a clarification card. Or do you want me to use the other deck? You want me to use the other deck? Okay. All right. I'll keep my word. I know. I'll use the other decks. Okay, so we're going to move on to card number 4. And in this card, we are going to get some insight into what it is that are strengths in your relationship or qualities that help your relationship to flourish with one another. Strengths and qualities that help Virgo and their current partner flourish. Can you please give us insight into these strengths and qualities or characteristics that may help their relationship? Thank you. That is a strength in your relationship. Okay. Sorry, you have to forgive me. I got a teeny tiny little corner over here. And my poor sweetheart, he's being so nice. So considerate. He's over there playing this game. Alright, so. Okay, we got us a card for that. Now, please, can you give us insight and clarity through these cards? Divine Creator, can you give us insight about the weaknesses and stuff that you both need to work on in this relationship so that it can flourish? All right, so the last and final card is card number 6, and this card is going to explain what things need to be addressed immediately in your relationship before it can progress. Okay? Please, can you give us clarity and insight through a card representing what it is? Thank you. Ooh, gave me 2. Okay, well, yours looks like it might not go 40 minutes, but we shall see, because there will be clarification on this 5 of Wands that bonds you together. Okay, so, hope you don't mind I vape. Yeah. If you're here watching this now, it is not meant for children, and you probably will get offended eventually, because I do that without even knowing it to people. Alright, but it's out of the most loving place possible. Okay. Okay, Virgo, here we go. So your current energy is showing up in the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, it is a card of there has been something really rocky going on in your life, and you are eventually moving on into a calmer atmosphere, a calmer situation. You're moving on to calmer waters, okay? Yeah, it's about transition, moving on. Some kind of change or release that you need to release. There's some type of transition in your relationship that is kind of forcing you out of your comfort zone, Virgo. You don't like being forced out your comfort zone. I know that much. You can be pretty snappy. Let's see. It's forcing you out of your comfort zone, or a difficult past situation. So whatever this transition is, it's ultimately going to be good for you. But it's pushing you out of your comfort zone or making you really uneasy, because this is uncharted territory for you. This is something that you're not used to. You know, like, I know Virgos love their schedules. They love to be prepared for the next day. Otherwise, they get incredible anxiety. So it's something that you were not prepared for, Virgo, in your relationship. But this is going to cause, it's very crucial that this transition happens and that this change is going on with your partner, because it is going to bring you guys where you need to be. Okay? It's crucial to bring you where you need to be, actually. And it's crucial for the growth in your relationship. Whether you want the growth or not, it's very crucial that your relationship grows in some way, or transitions into a change of some sort. Okay, well, I don't know what it is yet. I might get some clarification. So while all this just kind of takes you by surprise and you're having to, like, stumble up on your feet and get running with it, you know, to transition, whatever this transition is, be sure to reflect or to really think deeply on yourself and what baggage you may be bringing into this relationship. That's what the card says. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but there's some kind of baggage that you are carrying around, and I don't know if this has to do with the past painful past situation, or if it's just like you're out of your comfort zone, you know. But anyway, this is related to a painful past situation that you are still carrying that baggage with you. So really, really look deeply within yourself and see what you can release and not bring into this relationship or continue to have affecting your relationship right now. And it's really, it's crucial for you to do this for growth. And let's get some clarification on what baggage it is. Sound good? I thought so. Let's get some clarification, please. Can we get some clarification, please, on the baggage that Virgo is carrying in their energies here? What baggage do they need to release, if they need to release some baggage or difficult past? What is it related to? Well, okay. First one. Let's see. Okay. So you received the Hermit card in reverse for clarification. And this is talking about loneliness, maybe. You could be a tad paranoid about certain things or have extreme anxiety about them. Maybe even feel isolated or reclusive, like you don't want to be social. You don't want to go anywhere. Even withdrawn. Yeah. But what you need to do is not be paralyzed by fear of this change and transition, and not to bring all that negative energy that is causing you to recluse, like restrict, become antisocial, and not want to be around people right now. Let's see. Can I get some more information, please? And the Hermit is the Virgo card, so so you are standing in that energy. But honor your spiritual self. You really need to look within yourself about this loneliness and paranoia. Can I get any more clarification, please, on the Six of Cups for Virgo and their energy? Why are they in the Six of Cups energy, please? Please. Okay. So, what this is saying is you are in the Six of Cups energy because you are feeling, you got the Hanged Man. The cards you got for clarification were the Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. Now, the Ace of Swords reversed is you having a lack of clarity about something, and it's causing you a lot of discontentment, disinterest, stagnation, and impulsiveness, even some negative patterns or possible emotional detachment from your relationship right now. Yeah, there may be some kind of you may have let's see, you may have actually found some clarity, and with this you're going to be able to have like a clearer mind and more logical thinking about whatever it is that is the baggage you're carrying with you that has caused you to be lonely and detached and reclusive. And you're going to have a breakthrough in communication. You're going to realize the truth. You're going to have intensity in your focus on moving forward. Okay. Also, you're going to have a breakthrough in this feeling of loneliness and entrapment. You almost feel like with the Hanged Man's energy, it's like you're uncertain or have a lack of direction. And that's never good for a Virgo. But maybe you're starting to let go and sacrifice, your ego or whatever it is to make amends and to drop that old ass baggage and leave it behind and move forward to calmer waters, because that's where you deserve to be. You deserve to be happy. And you don't need all this paranoia and this withdrawal and loneliness that you're suffering within yourself. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to cause you to sit back and really examine, maybe even get a new perspective on this situation, which it was talking about. You needed to move on from what I got was like some kind of abuse or childhood past situation, and it's because the situation has caused you a lot of loneliness, paranoia, even reclusiveness, like you have withdrawn from friends and family because of this. And you're going to gain some mental clarity whenever you get this new perspective by waiting and by sacrificing and letting go of this baggage. Okay? You're going to have victory, success, mental clarity. Yeah. And you're going to realize the truth. Okay? You're going to have some real intense focus on moving forward after you get this clarity. Alright? That might be where you're at right now. It might be coming up. But let's move on, and we are going to see where your partner is with their energies and the feelings here. Oh. Your partner, Virgo, in this tree love spread, take what resonates, leave the rest of the shit here, because this is a collective read, okay? But it's the Seven of Swords. You can't see these cards, but the Seven of Swords, it represents like deception, trickery. It's an Aquarius card. I don't know why they do that to the Aquarius. Betrayal. There could have been some kind of sneaking around in your person's energy, but definitely deception. Okay. And this person, your partner thinks that they have gotten away with it. And also these energies can be flipped, you know, it can be reversed as well. Yeah, they think they got away with it without getting caught. Yeah, but let them slip up once, because here it says that you are going to have mental clarity and the truth with this Ace of Swords. And it's going to help you have a new perspective about your relationship. And letting go of the baggage. It may cause you some loneliness and heartbreak, but you definitely are needing this clarity. Okay? Who wants to be snuck around on and not know about it, or deceived? That pisses me off. That pisses me off. Okay? Because it's almost like an insult to my intelligence whenever someone is being sneaky or deceptive to me. It really is. Anyway, so also your partner may just be in this energy because they're not prioritizing things like they should. It doesn't always have to be sneaking around, but they may not have their priorities straight. They may actually find shortcuts to get through their responsibilities and slide on through, you know, and this is causing a lot of turmoil with you too. But if they can find shortcuts to get their, you know, prioritize and get their responsibilities taken care of efficiently, then it could help in y'all's situation right now to focus on the bigger picture of your relationship. All right, that's where your partner's standing right this minute. Can you please give us guidance and insight into what it is, the Seven of Swords? What is this? Trickery, deception, betrayal, sneaking around? What? Why is Virgo's partner in this energy of the Seven of Swords, please? Woo, thank you. Two of them jumped out of there fast. All right. All right, the Seven of Swords is being clarified with the the Nine of Cups, which symbolizes fulfillment, and the Two of Pentacles reversed, which is imbalance. Okay, so let me see. Let me channel for a minute. It seems that, yeah, your partner is not organized, and they are making, they're possibly making some bad financial decisions that are affecting your Nine of Cups, which means fulfillment and happiness within the home, even the optimism and positivity in your home. It's preventing you guys from being satisfied and successful in your relationship. It's even like the financial decisions are preventing your prosperity right now in this relationship. And so this is the energy that they are in right now. Also, the Two of Pentacles, when it's upright, it means balance, like they're balancing something out. But when it's reversed, it means imbalance. And they are not able to balance all of these things that need to be balanced, and are using deception or trickery or sneaking around to fulfill their responsibilities, but this isn't bringing you any kind of positivity or satisfaction. Neither one of y'all. They have like a high self-esteem and some confidence right now. Even though they are lacking organization and balance and making poor financial decisions. That's what energy your partner or love is in right now. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. But, you know, if they can get their shit together, I'm seeing that y'all could have this big, nice, happy home and realize your dreams are coming true. But until they get their balance and organization and quit making all these shitty decisions with their money, then you're going to be blocked from all the prosperity and achievements and success that could be coming towards you too. Okay? So they need to get rid of that deceitfulness and that trickery, and they need to just be upfront and honest. They don't need to sneak around. They need to tell you if things are not balanced in your relationship. It could be mean juggling two people, but, you know, because there is the Nine of Cups here, and the Seven of Swords is about deception and trail and sneaking around. So this a lot of the time is related to infidelity, but it doesn't have to be, okay? This can also be just they're not organized, they're not balanced, they are making crazy decisions with their money, and it's affecting y'all's happiness and your life, your happy family life you could be having, Virgo. All right, so now we are going to move on to card number 3, and this is what is, okay, I'm going to need clarification on this, but it's the Five of Wands. This is what is binding y'all together or keeps you drawn together, okay? And in the Five of Wands, it's a card about high tensions whenever there's a lot of conflict or competition around, and about people not being able to find common ground. So it says that because everyone is like screaming and fighting, it's really loud, everyone's trying to talk over one another's what I'm hearing, that no one is hearing anything. Everyone's just trying to speak at the same time. Gotta be, you need to calm down. Both of you need to calm down, calm the storm, and actually sit down and listen to what your partner has to say. Think about what your partner has to say, and then respond appropriately, okay? And that will really help. But one or both of y'all may be encouraging and open to communication. Look, can I get a clarification, please, on this Five of Swords, please? Or Five of Wands, I'm sorry. Five of Wands. What binds these two together? What is binding Virgo and their current partner together? Let me shuffle. Almost 30 minutes. I'm sorry to take up so much time, guys. It's a process. At least we're on card 3 and not 1. Okay. Please, I'm calling in my spirit team to please give us guidance and insight into this Five of Wands. Thank you. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. So Page of Cups, a page is very immature emotionally. This Page of Cups is, because cups represent emotions and feelings and love, intuition, can represent any of those. This could be someone, being that it's in reverse, y'all could be not planning for tomorrow, or one of you isn't planning for tomorrow. And There could be some bad news, some broken dreams. There could have been in the past some that is related to this Five of Wands, this conflict or competition or tension within your relationship. Could have to do with some childhood issues or sexual abuse that may have been suffered by one or both of you, and the feelings and the aftermath of that. You could feel like you could feel like one or both of you are not really emotionally mature, and that binds the other one or makes the other one feel as though, hey, they're going to grow up, so, you know, we need to stick through this. We need to stick together is what I'm hearing. But if you guys can just find common ground and listen to one another about whatever it is that's going on. The person who does not plan for tomorrow is obviously your partner because they're totally unorganized and they do not prioritize. But, I mean, that could be you in that position. I'm not sure. But if they're I'm getting sexual abuse, childhood issues, whatever that was going on, try to work through those things within yourself so that they do not contribute to the conflict within this relationship. Trying to see how this binds you two together. Maybe you both have dealt with childhood issues of the same sort and sexual abuse. Some bad news could have like introduced you two together. Broken dreams with one person, and then, you know, you meet this current partner you're with that could have binded you together. Okay, can I get a little more clarification? So here with the clarification, I got King of Cups. Okay, so one of you is the Page of Cups, which is, I would say, your partner, and the other is the King of Cups, who is very emotionally intelligent. Okay, so this works. This situation works with y'all because the King of Cups is so emotionally intelligent and knows exactly how to control their emotions and feelings, and they don't just become enraged and disheartened, you know, over emotional situations. They're very caring. They give good advice. Look at you, Virgo. And this person, you, Virgo, standing in the King of Cups, or, you know, if it's flipped, you're really good at understanding unconscious motivations of humans. You are very analytical people, so I can see that. But it is someone that is in touch with their emotional life. Usually it represents a male, but these are just energies that can be masculine or feminine. It can be man or woman, all right, in these. But a good friend, and you are standing in the energy of a mature and emotionally stable person. Okay, so this is what's binding you two together. This is attaching y'all, okay? Even though you're having all this conflict, you realize that this person you're with is the Page of Cups reversed. So very, very emotionally immature. Very much so. Could have a lot of issues going on within them that are contributing to this conflict, such as childhood issues or sexual abuse. And I'm so sorry if that's what you are dealing with. Okay? But yeah, that's sticking you two together like glue. Then we come over to the strengths in your relationship. The strengths are the qualities that help it flourish, Virgo. You and your true love reading. Let's see. One or both of you are very perceptive or clear-minded about the situation, even though it could be a very complex situation, or you desire to be independent. That's what it's saying. But in this energy, you're standing, both of you know to make judgments without your emotions involved. Although, because you're emotionally mature in the King of Cups energy, you know how to align your head with your heart and your intuition. Okay, so all of this is lined up, and you're doing this without emotion. Like, whenever you make a judgment, you make a very logical judgment, and you have very good perception and very clear minded when you do make this decision, okay, or choice in your relationship. And it's just reminding you, like, Spirit has reminded you to really, like, check all of the facts before you make a decision about things, because sometimes, you know, sometimes our heart tries to get in the way, and we don't necessarily come to an intellectual conclusion about what's going on. So what you need to do is ensure that everything is aligned, your head and your heart and your intuition, and then make the judgment without emotions involved, like critical thinking skills. Yeah. So there's a strength there that one or both of you are capable of doing that. And I'm thinking you, since your little Page of Cups is reversed. And it's still emotional immaturity even if he's upright. So, or she's upright. Like in certain situations, Virgo, I'm seeing that you would want to be compassionate, but you understood that you had to think with your head and not your heart in that situation. So you are very, very good at doing that and controlling yourself. But right now you definitely need to think with your head rather than your heart, because sometimes if we're not thinking with everything in alignment and we're just strictly thinking with our hearts, then we're going to begin to make excuses for people. We're going to begin to make excuses for their behaviors, okay, or the situation at hand. So be mindful of that, okay? And also, it's encouraging you guys to be independent. Don't lean too heavily on somebody else to support you, you know? But yeah, so there's a lot of perceptive, clear-minded decisions being made in this relationship, and that is a strength and a quality that is helping your relationship to flourish, Virgo. Okay, now we come over to card number 5, and this is card of weaknesses that one or both of you need to work on in this relationship. Okay, it's saying that y'all aren't focused too much on your spiritual enlightenment, or spiritually you feel poor spiritually, basically, because you got the 5 of Pentacles, which is a card of being thrown out in the cold. You don't feel like you have any kind of stability. You're just out there walking around in the snow, you know, and you can't see a way out of it. Okay, so even though the rough times that y'all have been through in this relationship are starting to come to an end, you are continuing to think negatively. You or your partner both need to work on optimism and thinking positively. You know, even though you've been through all these rough times, just know that it strengthens you in the end. It's going to strengthen this relationship. It's either going to strengthen the relationship or bust it wide open. Okay? And you don't come back. Let's see. Just Spirit is wanting you to be thankful for what you do have. Maybe do some gratitude mantras and affirmations in the morning, every morning, and not to focus on all that negativity. Think of what it is that is positive in your life that you can be grateful for, and it will help you get away from that. Okay, because all this negative thinking, and also y'all are recovering from possibly some financial loss that is causing the negativity. But it isn't doing anybody any good. Okay? You got to get away from that, because you create the life that you want. Thoughts have energy. Words have energy. Okay? Remember that. All right. So, yeah. So be sure to be doing your meditation, really look within yourself, spiritually, within who you are. Get on a budget, and don't always look at what's so awful and horrible, because the rough times are coming to an end, and there are things to be thankful for, okay? Don't spend your time focusing on all that negativity. That's all you're going to receive. Send out love, light, and positive vibes. That's what I want. Okay, so yes, that was your weaknesses. Now we are going to move on to your true love card, card number position 6, and this is supposed to tell you what it is that you have got to address in your relationship right now for this to go any further and to grow at all anymore. Okay, so what you received is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, along with the High Priestess in reverse. What I'm getting is there is maybe some jealousy going on in the relationship, and someone or both of you need to start working on becoming financially independent. Also, loving yourself and caring for yourself. Like, you have to be sure to spend that time to focus on yourself and love yourself, because if no one else does it, who's going to do it? This bitch. Right here, I'm going to go get my nails done. I'm going to dress up. I'm going to go have a drink. I'm going to go take myself to eat. Take a hot bubble bath. Take a nap. Just whatever it is that helps you to nourish your soul and to really start feeling better in tough situations. That's what you need to do. Because you've been spending, or one of you has been spending a lot of time and energy on caring for your family or going to work, and now it's time to focus on yourself. You can't leave yourself out of it, okay? So you need to focus within yourself and how you're feeling within yourself, your emotions. And if you are feeling like you can't balance this on your own, whether it's your emotions or your mental stability, any of it, if you truly feel like you cannot balance this by yourself, seek professional advice or seek a trusted advisor, because there is always someone there that can help. Always. Shit, hit me up. I will help you. I'm a nurse. I can help with some resources that may possibly be beneficial pertaining to your situation, and I would love to do that for you, because I've been there myself. Okay, and I had that person that reached out a hand and helped me multiple times in my life. Okay, you're never alone. Just remember that. But there may be some jealousy, the need to become financially independent and to care for yourself, because you have been dealing with the High Priestess in reverse. That means that there may be some information withheld. You don't have full clarity on some secrets, or you're repressing some feelings about something. Yeah, you could be having a difficult time trusting yourself and your intuition, or listening to your intuition, and so you're real uncertain about you feeling off balance. Like, you're like, I don't know why I feel this way, but oh my gosh, my stomach won't, I'm wearing the solar plexus chakra my daughter gave me, who's a Virgo, but you're feeling it, and you don't know whether or not to trust what your own self, your higher self, is telling you, okay? Just look within yourself and really start listening to your intuition. Start building up those skills so that whenever that situation happens, because there's withheld information or there's secrets and, or possibly repressed feelings, then you will know what your higher self is trying to tell you, and she's going to get you out of this situation. Try to avoid any of that, or he, your higher self will. But yeah, it's advising you to meditate, to trust your gut, okay? Like I was saying, and always, Virgo, always be true to yourself first, okay? You got to be true to yourself. So, yeah. You definitely need to address the jealousy. Jealousy does nothing but kill a relationship. Yeah. Time to sit back, focus inward, and really get to know your intuition. Okay, this has to be addressed before, and all those repressed feelings related to your childhood issues or, you know, abuse, all of this needs to be dealt with before this relationship can flourish. Okay? I wish you the best love, light, peace, and showers of abundance on you and your family. Okay? Peace, love, light. I'll see you next time, Virgo.